Hey boys and girls. Okay, so I don't know how many of you know this, but this coming Wednesday is Earth Day. So I'm going to read Michael Recycle. It's an environmental superhero, and I'm hoping that it helps some of you become environmental superheroes. So let's get started. The book is written by Ellie Bethel, and it's illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. There once was a town called Aberdourimy, where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh, the air was all hazy, the people did nothing, they got rather lazy. Then something happened that no one could explain. It wasn't a bird, and it wasn't a plane. A green-caped crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump and landed head first in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit and he jumped to his feet. He grinned at the townsfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan. I need your help though, everyone to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink and vanished from sight before anyone could blink. Miss Mooncotch exclaimed to her friend, Mr. Crew, "Did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle. How hard can it be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see." They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdourimy, recycling is key. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown. For everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nothing is wasted and nobody litters. To Michael Recycle, the green-caped crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that chunk and that thunk, it's just our friend Michael recycling old junk. So I want you to think of some ideas that you can do to help clean up your town or clean up your area. I know we're all at home right now. If you want to, you can make a little book of how you can help. And if you look on mine, it's a way to reduce. And I said I could turn off the water when I'm brushing my teeth. So like while I'm brushing, I'm going to turn it on, and that'll reduce how much water I use. I can reuse. I'm going to refill my water bottle every time instead of getting a new one every time I need a bottle of water. I'll just refill the one I'm using. And then to recycle, I can recycle my old newspapers and magazines and trash to help recycle. So let me know in the comments what you think you can do to help recycle in your area. Have a good night.